Come on, internet. Just...
Alright, while you all are doing that, I may run down to the little store.
Okay.
And get some booze or something.
Okay.
See if I can find some canned margaritas.
Welcome to try some of that tequila here too.
Oh, sure, it's good quality stuff.
Yeah,
Leave my backpack.
Spend a mini what?
Well, I can't remember where I put my backpack. It's brought it downstairs. Oh, I did. Downstairs.
That's how I feel too. Where's my stuff? On a small little home.
All right, if you're waiting on me to do this, it's because it's a little complicated. So, oh wait, oh that was me.
Are we live?
No. But I'm saying if people watch this afterwards, I'm sorry. I have to like post all this, so there's a little bit of a delay. So I apologize, but that's the way it is. Post, new post. So and then I do this, and you get the link. Video.
Bobby, you want me to get you a beer?
Yes, please. Patron only chat. Be sure to open this in a new window. Right click and on the link and click open in a new web page so that it goes to YouTube's page so that you can leave comments, period. We can't always see the comments live if you post here on Patreon. God damn it, just fucking select, cut, be sure. No, it's just not letting me to open.
Well, if it's recording, maybe you shouldn't be freaking out on camera.
Oh, whatever. It is not a public, it is patrons only. Publish. Okay, so I just published the link. It's rather annoying. Anyway, so now we just wait until you guys log on. Sorry about the delay here. Well, actually, we're right on time, but I would like to have had this up a few minutes beforehand. But we just got back from seeing whale sharks. So now we wait for people to click on the link and say hi. My hair's getting long in the back. I need like a haircut.
Yeah. Yeah. Scoot over.
Man, which side do we want to be on?
Yeah, just angle it. I think that's fine.
There we go. All right. So, hello, you lovely patrons. Thank you so much for watching. And ooh, I need to text this to Dawn. Actually. Dawn.
Special message. Well, sharks were awesome.
It's not letting me do it. Dang it. Okay. Where is that link? Copy link. Oh, people are low. Hello, hello. How are you?
Hi.
What's going on, Don? Oh, Don, I was actually about to text you, man. But it wasn't going through. So I guess you became a patron. Thank you. Yeah. So we are here in La Paz. We did some whale sharking today.
Whale sharking.
Wow, you look pretty. You put on makeup and everything. I didn't notice that. I mean, not that you don't look pretty without makeup. But...
You didn't notice that because you had your head in your phone.
Well, it's because I was doing technical stuff.
You're like, Laura, I need you right now.
I do. Hello, Angus.
What's anywhere.
up? I do need you right now. I always need you.
You did today.
What did I need you for today?
Having fun.
Oh, you're right.
Duh.
You're right. So, yeah, so we're having fun here in La Paz.
Oh, La Paz is so awesome.
Yeah, we like it better than Cabo, I think.
Most definitely.
Cabo is a bit commercial and Las Vegas.
A little too Americanized.
Yeah, we could probably
Everybody
live here.
speaks English.
We were talking about it earlier. We could probably live in La Paz.
Oh, they had me sold at $10 a month for internet and free coffee. I was like, what?
Yeah, and then it's like, you know, they have Uber here, and even the regular taxis. We took a taxi. What's
and $3
Fonda.
laundry.
How are you? You're a new patron, I believe, aren't you, Fonda? I just saw your thing a couple days ago or yesterday.
Huh.
But
yeah, $3 laundry. And
$3 laundry. Like they do it.
Off.
They do it for $3. Like sweet. Oh man, we need to go pick that up. Well, let's pick it up tomorrow.
It's like magic, though. It'll just be done.
Yeah. So yeah. That is kind of nice. Otherwise, I mean, it was like, I think it was like 25 pesos a load to do it yourself, or 60 pesos to have somebody else do it. I'm like, okay.
And the slip here is like
There's no
half
water.
as much.
Oh yeah, it's less than half as much as it is in Cabo.
And you have like unlimited DVDs. You can just like,
Yeah, there's like a little cruising
Yeah.
club. It's like 200 pesos to join, so it's like $10, and you get all the stuff you want. Steve, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hi.
So Maverick, come here. Maverick was a bad dog yesterday.
Oh, do we want? I want to talk about this.
He pooped in the boat.
Pooped in the boat.
Not happy
Not
about
outside. He's supposed to poop outside if
I
he
mean,
has
he
to
was-
when we're underway.
that. We weren't even gone that long. I mean, we were gone
I
like
think he
4
has
hours.
IBS. He gets a little like,
He gets a
I
little-
miss you. Ah, worked up, and then he just.
So Maverick, come here, buddy. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Is Candy there next to you?
Hey guys.
Yep. So we did. Okay.
We did whale sharks today. It was
Whale
so cool.
There was
like
a ton of them. We probably saw. We snorkeled on. Where are you going? We snorkeled on probably what 3 or 4 whale sharks, but we saw at least 10.
they were.
Lots
They
of
were big.
lots of dolphins too.
I think it was what was so cool too was
She's out with friends drinking. Well, of course she is.
who is I am.
Candy, his wife.
Oh.
Yeah. So no, she's a lot of fun though. Hung out with them a couple times. So, what's the temperature down there? It's cooler
Awesome.
here in La Paz than it was in Cabo. I think the high today was only like 78, and it got down. I think this morning it was 59. I'm sure that's a great angle. They love that angle right there.
Well, there's like a skylight in
No,
our
I'm saying
enclosure,
when you
and I
adjusted the
can't.
camera right there, you just had boobs right in the camera.
Hi, boy.
He wants attention. So. Well, I wanted
Bobby's a boob guy.
well,
He is.
I mean, who wouldn't be? But
He's
just
always
saying.
looking.
Yeah. But so what's going on, guys? This is just for you, patron only chat. Ask something that you know that we weren't. Oh, you know what? If you're leaving comments on Patreon, I have to actually look at my email for that. So let me check it out. What's up, Brett Fields?
Land sharks. What are land sharks? We saw a land whale though.
So we hear you're going to be here tomorrow, Brett, in La Paz. I don't think it'll be until like 6 or 7 at night, something like that. But we've got Ricardo is going to pick up some of our stuff. I need to actually call him tonight.
Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, no.
Sit.
Hey.
Everybody sit. No,
Goose.
Goose. We already see him.
okay.
So come back.
Hey, Goose.
Hi. How are you?
Hang on. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm sorry. Hi, Carlos.
Hi, Carlos.
What's that? No, I didn't call you. No.
Nope.
No, all right. We don't need anything, no. But thank you. Gracias.
Hey.
He's a bit excited. Sorry, we had somebody trying to wanted to clean our boat for us.
So they love to just
Yeah,
bark
they-
at everyone.
Hey.
It turns out
Well, look at him. He's
They
he's
love-
trying to protect us.
to talk. Well, it's a good thing because
Mhm.
you know we won't always be like in a marina.
So if you are
Can't
watching
yell at
this, like if you clicked on the link, be sure to right, like on the link from Patreon, right click and click open in a new webpage so that it goes to YouTube's webpage so that you can comment directly on here. Because if you comment like as a comment on Patreon, we can't see it live like we can here. But all right, so I'm happy you guys coupled. About time. I can see it coming though. Good for you both. Thank you. And how did you guys meet?
We met in the Virgin Islands,
We have a mutual friend, and
from Dallas.
and she was like, you know, you two are in the same area, you ought to hook up, and so we
Yeah,
did.
she
There you go.
screenshotted his Instagram. I'm like, oh, he looks fun.
So
That's all the
Ricardo was a
stuff
good
I
dude.
like to do.
Yeah, Ricardo's. All our dive equipment. We just got it delivered to Cabo at Amigos Del Mar.
And then
So-
the coolest thing happened today. We went whale sharks swimming, snorkeling, and they also do dives. And they offered tips.
Hey, Goose, quit it! Get over here! Hey, Goose,
Damn,
stop it! Get over here right now!
Maverick,
Put you downstairs.
go down.
Put you downstairs. If you don't stop it.
Ugh.
Come on, Goose. Come on.
You can stay here. Goose is the better one, believe it or not.
Get over there.
Separate them, and I think they're quieter. Come here, Goose. You can sit with me.
Nah, but look at him. He's down there staring at us.
Well, he should not be so like.
Let's go down there.
Want to go downstairs?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it. All right. Okay. So here's Goose.
Peekaboo.
So, what did we miss here? How did you guys meet? Ricardo was a good dude. Yeah, he's a good dude. Nice guy. I mean, it was really, I was amazed on how lax they were. Happy pup owners, yeah, except when they bark incessantly. See, Maverick's just gonna keep doing that. He's like, you can't leave me down.
He's on timeout. It's called. You can't give positive reinforcement for bad behavior. It's bad behavior. Timeout. That's why he keeps doing stuff. It works. I say down now, and he goes down. He's like, oh, took too far.
Okay.
I'm momming him.
All right. So, hello from Tampa Bay. Hey, what's up, Bob and Deb? We met them in Tampa Bay. Nice people. You'll be in Cabo the morning of the 15th. Yeah, you told me that. Would you guys like to dive on the 16th?
Ooh. Who's that?
I don't see why not. Don, he's one of our long-term patrons.
Yeah, because we got some equipment. We just got to get some tanks, so we're like good to go.
Yeah, let's do that. On the 16th will be fine. We should be back in Cabo on the 15th.
Yes.
We have a reservation at the marina there.
And people are.
We're not going to stay very long. We're only going to stay until
like
the 19th. Yeah, this is so much better.
Yeah, we're kind of sold.
It's a lot less expensive. Cabo is so expensive. I mean, well, relatively speaking, it's not that expensive.
I like
but for
the
Mexico,
boardwalk.
it's expensive.
The boardwalk reminds me of where.
Hey, he says he's buying. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. Well, I think we'll have our own gear, so it should be pretty cheap. I would think.
Yeah, it'll be.
Just need tanks and stuff. Is that a differentiation? Never knew. Cabo and La Paz.
Definitely different places.
Yeah. Cabo and La Paz. Yeah, big difference. Cabo's like the Las Vegas of Mexico. La Paz is more like.
It's a little crazy-ish.
No,
like,
La Paz isn't.
No. Cabo is a little crazy.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, the difference between Maverick and Goose. Well, I can tell them apart really easy. Goose has straighter hair. Maverick has curly hair.
Marvick
and Goose has kind of a reddish yellow pink.
One has a black nose. One has a pink nose.
And he's got
one
brighter eyes.
Straight hair. One has curly hair.
Okay.
He definitely has.
Let's just let him up. He'll be all right.
I don't think you're doing that well. You're the one with anxiety now. He's quiet. He's not even there. He's not even there.
Hey, what's up, Holger? He's gonna be sailing with us. Did we dig the Sunset Bar? Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. We had lunch there too and a bunch of beers. Not bad. He finally figured out how to post. Hey, there you go, Andy. What's up, man? So, pull the board up. I don't want to leave it down there. He already has
this is gonna happen repeatedly. He's in his little spot.
Is he?
Yeah, he was in his spot.
He hides under the table. That's where he hides. Okay, Matt, come here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to switch your spots because I'm not gonna.
So Byron, I believe, is asking on YouTube. Why are you switching?
Because the skylight has sun and I can't. I'm giving up on it. Sorry.
Where did I go to college? I went to Tarleton State. Is actually now it's University of No, I'm sorry. Now it's Texas A&M University at Central Texas. It's been like 4 schools since I started going there. So, speaking of flying, Bobby, how did you catch Steve-O's new vid, flying the Premier jet? Haven't seen his new video. Steve-O One Knievo. Good dude. I haven't seen it. I watched. I mostly watch like Casey Neistat these days, and I'll occasionally watch Delos just to like. When I say occasionally, I mean like once a month. I'll watch some Delos just to like see what they're doing. And I mean, it's
It's fun to see what other people are up
some
to.
People,
Same reason why everyone else is watching.
Yeah. What's the drink of the evening? We have Tecate.
Tecate. Good.
So I want to thank all you guys for tuning in, and we're going to try to do these more often. I think we're trying to do one at least every 2 weeks now, patron-only chats, so we get to answer all your questions and stuff like that. And I think y'all knew in advance, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, before we kind of made it public this last chat. We're
an item.
We're an item. So you get on that. Tecate sucks.
It was not my favorite. It took many beers to get used to it.
Did we dump out the Bud Light? No.
But we're not drinking them.
Yeah,
they're there.
But I mean, that's literally all they had. They had the Corona Light or Bud Light. So sorry, we got a Patreon message. Some of these are hard to okay, so if you're watching on page, like if you just clicked on, you need to right click on the link that's on Patreon and open it in a new webpage so that it opens in a YouTube webpage so that we can see your links. What is your favorite cheese? That's an odd question.
It's not mozzarella. We know that. He's not a fan of that.
Yeah. So
pepper jack? Blue cheese is my favorite cheese.
Manchego or smoked Gouda.
Ooh, smoked Gouda's good.
Oh, like soft goat cheese rolled in some like
Anything?
pepper or yeah. Oh,
yeah.
God. Rolled in,
Basil.
yes,
They,
great
all
stuff.
kinds of that, yeah.
And then there was another one.
But not from under cheese.
Yeah.
Because it's from under
cheese.
you.
Yeah. No, that's gross. Laura is more relaxed with. Wait, what is that? Laura's more relaxed since you've been a couple. She's more herself and open. Well, there you go. I don't know.
I don't know.
She's always been a little crazy.
I'm super wild.
Yeah. Are you planning to thanks for the good heads up for this chat, much appreciated. Okay, there you go. Did we dump the Bud Light? No, we still got it because we're still there. Let's see here. Are you planning to go scuba diving in the Marquises, French Polynesia? Absolutely.
That's totally the point.
That's why we bought our own gear. So if you have your own gear, bring it.
If you're certified, we'll dive together.
Yeah, we'll dive together. So when you come with us, bring your own gear, and so that we can scuba, like not having to do it through a dive shop. We're gonna buy like 8 tanks and leave them on the boat. And fill those up as we can. So, and like we said multiple times, I think the next boat we do which would be hopefully with Gulf Charters Thailand and I mean there's nothing written in stone.
We're just gonna get like 6 to 8 sets and see how it goes.
Yeah.
And
So
then
Holger,
we're
yeah,
just
we'll have tanks
ready.
for you. Well, we should have tanks for you. So just bring your own gear, man. You're good to go. But so if we start sailing on this new boat, the new Cat out of Thailand and go to Belize with it, you will be required to pay a local to dive in the Marquises, and it's expensive. Oh, really? Yeah. A lot of places.
Nice heads up.
A lot of places you do have to do that. I mean, they won't let you just because they want the money from it. They won't let you just go dive. Again, that's kind of one of those things like you're on some remote island diving.
Maybe that's a thing if you're like chartering a boat and then they kind of have a heads up on what you're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, let's see here. Great, love you guys. Thank you. Just there, everywhere else it's okay. Yeah, and I've heard of places like that, like the Galapagos, for instance. You can't do anything without a local guide. It's just a way for their locals to make money, and I get it. And they're trying to protect the locals. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're just trying to get the locals to make a little bit of money.
There's gonna be places where we can't refill the tanks either. You know,
Right.
like
That's why we're gonna buy like 8 of them.
I don't think we're gonna get a compressor. It's just big.
I'd love to get a compressor. I mean, like we saw a guy doing like he's cleaning the holes, and he has one of those like Home Depot air compressors. Well, that works just fine because you can set the pressure to whatever you want, but it doesn't go to like 3,000 psi, which is what you need for your tank.
For them to last longer.
Yeah, well,
Longer dives.
yeah. I mean, I don't even know what those psi goes up to, but it's not that much. It's like a couple hundred. It's not like a couple thousand. And so, getting a compressor that would fit on this boat and we could use would be really expensive. So I don't know. We'd like to do it. Let's see here. Did y'all see the whale? Did we see any whale sharks today? Yeah, we saw a bunch.
Totally did. Are you kidding me? So I jumped in the water, and I'm like, all right, how's this gonna work? And the whale shark's like, just coming straight at my head. I'm like, oh my gosh! I was a little terrified. And then they're like, stay away from the whale shark because if you touch them, they need that little. Yeah. What do you call it? They need their slime to stay healthy.
Yeah, they said they have
and
like
they're
mucus.
Also their tail.
Yeah,
Sways, so you gotta, you can be close to it, but once that tail comes up, and it comes up faster than you think, it's smack.
I mean, they're pretty fast too. I mean, like I'm a pretty fast swimmer, and so this one whale shark was going pretty fast, and I was able to keep up with him, but
you kept up with them the best. The best. You hear that a lot.
Are they? No. Correct, Mark. Fewer tanks with the compressor is a better deal. Yeah. I don't know what. So like says never breathe off a Home Depot compressor. Is oil contaminant. Would be very bad. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So don't use a piston-based compressor, hookah. You will get oil. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So I mean, like getting one that we'd want to actually use. I don't know. I mean, like the guy that was doing like the hookah type system. He's cleaning boats. Those were Home Depot. Just regular tanks. I guess he was breathing it. I don't know. Maybe he had some kind of filter in there or something. I don't know. But
Jenna.
Let's see here. Hey guys, glad to see you. Are you doing well? You need more movies yet? Oh, what's up, Steve? We still haven't gone through all the movies that you sent us, so I don't know. But I mean, always it'd be great. How does Delos refill their tanks? I believe they have a compressor on their boat. Their budget is a lot more than ours, though. I mean, if you look at their Patreon versus our Patreon, they're beating us by 13 times. And then, of course, they have 250,000 subscribers. So their YouTube income is probably 5 times what our YouTube income is. So they're making 15 times more than we are, so they can afford to put a compressor on their boat. We can't. So
I'm just thinking room. Where?
Let's see here. I guess if you don't care about lung damage, maybe die. Yeah, well,
I care about lung damage.
How long do you expect this live stream to be? I don't know, like 45 minutes or something like that. Just, we do really do 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. I mean, we go as long as that. Delos does have a compressor. Yeah, I don't know all their stuff about it, but I know they have a compressor and all their own dive gear. We'd like to dive with you in the Galapagos archipelago. Okay, I don't know where that is, but let's do it.
If you have the money to buy 8 tanks, you have the money to buy a compressor.
Really? Well, I don't think tanks are very expensive. But I mean, like, okay, a compressor though is like, for one that would fit on this boat, $1,500, $2,000, something like that. I think.
Mm. When are we leaving La Paz?
But the problem is trying to get one down here. When are we leaving La Paz?
Staying in La Paz for 2 weeks, and that's just because.
Okay. You got a good compressor for $3,500? Yeah. Well, a good compressor is $3,500. That's what I mean. So.
Then we're going back to Cabo because we've got people with flights.
Yeah, we're leaving La Paz on the 14th.
But I don't think
we'll get to Cabo on the 15th, and then we got somebody coming in on the 17th.
Yep.
And then
someone leaving on the 17th.
Yeah, and then so we will we'll probably hang out in Cabo just a couple days to let them hang out in Cabo for a couple days, and then we'll sail here to get here on the 20th.
And my parents are coming.
Yeah, and then we'll kind of cruise around here for 3 or 4 days, and then I guess on the 25th your parents get here for a week.
And one of my nursing friends is coming. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to talk my parents into coming back down. They came for a little while, but see if we can get them to come down that same
They liked it a lot.
And then, so then we'll be in La Paz or the Sea Cortez until like February 6th or 8th or something. And then we had talked about Mike and Ashley. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't heard back from them lately.
I want them to come visit us.
Yeah, but they were wanting to do that. So
they're the people who took us to the zoo and around San Diego.
You gonna be hungover on the 14th? Your birthday party's on the 13th at Sunset Bar?
Okay.
All right, man. Let's do it. Well,
And we'll be hungover too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't have to leave. It's only like a 20-hour sail from here to Cabo, so we'll just leave in the.
Our scuba squad is coming down
scuba
too.
Squad, yeah.
They're taking the bus to meet up with us,
Yeah.
and we're all sailing back together. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They've really helped us out a lot.
Yeah, they're nice. So they're good people too.
Yep. And they've traveled a lot and dived in all kinds of places.
Yeah. So and then so we'll be doing that. Parents coming means wedding falls. Bells. No.
You guessed it.
Steve at One Canivo did a really good video today in a Premiere with a Premiere One driver. Right on. Premieres are they're the old beach jets, right? They're kind of the small, like 8-passenger jets.
Oh, I was thinking beach jets.
Beach
like
what?
Beach jets. Beach jets.
Beach jets. Yeah.
I was thinking those things you hold on to when you swim.
Oh no.
What are they?
No, it's an airplane.
Oh.
Yeah. So the old beach jet. Yeah, the Premieres. Cool. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff lately. I've watched some of his vids, but really we don't watch a whole lot of YouTube anymore, just because
We're having fun.
I'm
That's
so
probably
busy.
why.
I mean, really, I'm so
He's
busy.
so busy he can't even shave.
Yeah. La Paz or Cabo? What do you like better?
La Paz.
La Paz. Yeah. I mean, Cabo. Okay, we were just talking about this.
Food's less,
So-
beer's
so
less.
Jenna,
it's
who-
more like a
Jenna?
Mexico
Say hi,
vibe.
Jenna.
Hi.
So Jenna and Jason are viewers, and they actually are sailing with us this week. We picked them up in Cabo.
Another thing that gets old about Cabo is all the music. The music only shuts off for maybe 2 hours.
Yeah,
It's
always
constantly on.
So we were talking about this earlier with Jenna, is that Cabo is where you go for a bachelor party or bachelorette party.
Definitely.
La Paz is where you would come to get married. So now you know why you like La Paz. I know, Brett. It's a pretty good place.
Brett, we'll see. Well,
We'll see you
You're getting on a plane
maybe
soon,
tomorrow, if
aren't
not
you?
the next day. We're scuba diving with Cortez Club on Monday. So if we
yes,
don't,
Monday at 8 a.m.
yeah. So we can't. I mean, I guess you get here tomorrow.
He said you're not allowed to dive because you're never in the right condition.
Are you
so
bringing?
have a
Yeah,
rep.
yeah. He said that you'll be at the bar drinking when we get there at 8 a.m.
Yeah, he said it might take a while to bring you back because
Yeah.
there'll be lots of beers involved.
Yeah. So are you bringing Talon? I never can remember how you announce it. Is it Talon or Talon? I want to say Talon. I said Talon. Laura, you look marvelous, Bobby. Man,
It's because that face.
really?
Yeah, you need to shave it.
I did that pose today. You were like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, why do you think I didn't post it?
Oh, why? Because you.
I'm gonna have to
Yes,
Photoshop
Talon's
that
coming,
beard off.
There you go. Talon. Okay, I always say Talon. Does Laura have a special nurse hangover remedy?
Yeah, it's called Don't Drink Too Much.
Talon.
And I sleep with water in the bed. It's like a bottle.
She does, yeah. She does sleep. We share the same bed. Oh my gosh.
It's not a secret anymore.
That's not a secret anymore.
But I do have a cabin designated to my walk-in closet.
Yeah, she has her own walk-in. But that's gonna be gone when we
Nobody
need
thinks
space.
it's gonna be gone.
It is gonna be gone. We need space.
We need space for what?
And
A
for
compressor?
other people. Malibu strings. Is that a Malibu string?
It's not a Malibu strings.
It's not a Malibu strings.
I wear Malibu strings about every other day.
Yeah. You can't wear them every day. I mean, like the locals would be like, "Oh my god," because they're pretty eye patchy. I don't know. What? I mean, basically that's what they are.
Well, let's talk about your shorts. How about you hop up? Show everyone your short shorts, Bobby. Come on.
They're running shorts. I'm wearing running shorts. Really? I'm wearing running shorts. They're not that bad. See? They're running shorts.
They're super short. I'm like, is there any netting in there? I hope so.
They are running shorts. I mean, what do you want? You know? So.
He gets so serious too. I was like, I don't know. How about
Oh, that's right.
What happened today with the drone?
Palin is a PA. Or Talon.
Oh, nice.
Talon.
And
is
a
PA.
respiratory therapist. There we go. We're good to go.
There you go. So, check and see if anyone else has left a message on Patreon that we haven't
Tell
seen.
them about the drone and the seagulls.
Oh my
today.
gosh, my drone got attacked by seagulls today. It was
It
crazy.
almost went down.
It almost went down. They were swooping out. We got it on video. Like I'm sitting there flying my drone along the beach, and I keep seeing these like, because I probably at one point had it over 1.5 miles away, and so there's the Sea Shepherd is here. If you ever heard of the Sea Shepherd, they're kind of like the hippies on the water, but they go save whales. Good for them. It's fine, but they're whatever. And so
went to go.
I flew my drone probably 1 mile
Creep on
at
'em.
least 1 mile out there. But the drone goes 40 miles an hour, so it's really fast. It's
Yeah,
way out there and
seagulls.
back. So then I came back along the beach, and I'm just going across the beach, and I keep seeing the shadow of like a
Something?
seagull, something like go right by it. I'm like, what is that going on? And as we get closer, there's like 4 seagulls are diving
Yeah.
at my drone, and I'm like, oh
like
my
they're
god. They're attacking
protecting
my
their
drone.
nest,
I don't know what
something
they were
like
doing.
that. But it was just a drone
So
in the middle of a
she brings
bay.
out her phone, and she's filming me, and in the background the drone going.
I started
And
getting
I'm like,
nervous
oh
because
my gosh, yeah.
the tide went out and there's just a whole bunch of rocks. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like if that goes down, it's just gonna.
And so I mean, I'm crazy because there was like there's a wedding party.
Yeah.
At the same bar, they were like pre-gaming before their wedding.
So the
this
whole
afternoon.
bar's full of.
And
a
so
whole bunch of people.
I'm sitting there going, I'm dropping f-bombs, going, effing seagulls, get away, get away. And
They all jump up from the bar and take their phones out, and everyone's like, "Oh, dude!"
I know, yeah. And so it was crazy because they're like, "Oh my gosh, look at these! They're gonna kill the drone." And
I was nervous. I was like, "You got to bring it in. Got to
yeah,
bring
yeah,
it in."
yeah. So
I was like, "I don't even want to
yeah,
deal with you losing your drone."
yeah. Oh, I would have been so pissed if
Yeah.
a seagull killed it. So it was awful.
Who knew?
I don't know, man. It was crazy.
No, it was crazy. 'Cause
But
they were flying in the middle of nowhere, and not around trees, not around nests, and they were
You've
just
never
like.
had a bird attack them before, have you?
No, I haven't.
I don't think seagulls do much but beg for food, you know.
Yeah.
So how was the drone going? Okay, so I have 2 drones. I actually have 3. My original drone was the Unique Q500. Good starter drone. I actually liked it. It's a pretty good drone. I
Is
wouldn't.
that your baby one? Small one?
No,
pocket
no,
size?
no. That's just the. I mean, it's a good drone. I mean, but it's not. It doesn't have all the same features as this other one. It's not as quite as fast. It's a pretty fast drone. It's a good drone. I mean. Okay, this is kind of thing I get asked a lot. So,
Am I turning?
what drone would you get? All right, so the drone I have is the
Oh, not
Phantom
pink.
4 Pro, which is amazing, super great. Has like all around sensors, so you can't crash into anything up, down. And it doesn't have up, but it has on the bottom sensors, so you can't crash into anything. It
Like
goes like
this
40 miles an hour. The camera on it is really good. This super stable, really nice drone. And then I also have the DJI Spark, which is super portable. It's really small. I mean, like we flew it we went to this beach club for New Year's, and like I flew it during New Year's. I just pushed it from my hand and flew it around.
Oh, yeah, people are tripping out too.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah. Like,
"Who
what is
goes
this?
to the
And then
party?
it's like 1 in the morning, and I'm
Bonded.
landing my drone on my hand, and they're like, "Oh wow." So there's that. So
that was a really fun party.
yeah. So people ask if I was going to buy one drone, what would I get? It would be neither of those. It would be the Mavic because, okay, almost as portable as the Spark, and it has almost the same capabilities and views as the Phantom 4 Pro, but it doesn't do quite as well. But if you're just gonna buy one drone, that's the drone I would go with. So I'm thinking about
Or
actually.
you could have 3.
Oh, you could have 3. So I'm thinking about actually doing a Maintenance Monday, a drone review, and I'm going to compare and contrast the DJI
cool.
and the Phantom 4, because I really can't think of anything to do Maintenance Monday. Which, by the way, Maintenance Monday, it's amazing. The what are your plans? Oh, Brett, should we go for dinner? We were wanting to do because it's there last night.
Yeah, we want to do like I think
nice
something
dinner.
like rooftop. Nice.
Yeah, a nice dinner, something like that. Tell us where to go. So I was thinking about doing because I mean, I think I can fix on here, but.
I'm glad that maybe you don't have to fix anything.
You're going to bring your Mavic with you so you can play with it. All right, cool. Yeah, I'd like to see you play it. Man, I'd like to see it. Bob, you better shave or you start sleeping in the walk-in closet. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. One drone, Mavic Pro. There you go. Absolutely. That's the way to do. If you're just going to have one drone, the Mavic's the way to go. That's it. The reason I don't, the reason I went with the Phantom 4 Pro instead of the Mavic is the main reason is because the Phantom 4 Pro has the Buffalo. Okay, we'll check it out. The Phantom 4 Pro has landing gear on it. And so on a boat trying to grab the drone, and because you never land, number one, you shouldn't really land your drone anyway unless there's no wind. You should always try to catch it. It's just safer that way. But on the boat, trying to do that on a moving boat, especially we've flown it a couple times. Well, we haven't flown this
from
drone.
a fishing boat.
Yeah. So we're flying
Almost
it from a moving
it.
boat. Well, that's because I had the settings wrong on it. I had the on the Phantom 4. I had the max distance thing. It just came default, like it has a max distance. It'll go away from the boat. So we launch it and we're cruising along, and then all of a sudden I'm bringing it in to try to land the drone. Make sure they don't. So I'm bringing it in, trying. No. Maverick, no.
Sorry.
No. So I'm bringing it in, trying to land the drone, and then all of a sudden it stops about 100 yards from the boat, and it won't come any closer. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And so I signal the captain. I'm like, come on, we got to go back. And so
They're like, I thought you want to go fishing. We're like,
well,
not right
I
now.
didn't want to lose my drone. So now I figured that out.
Somebody said, do you want me to bring,
the Inspire. You have an Inspire? Is that that's like the step up above the Phantom 4, right? Those are pretty nice, man. You are the drone guy, I guess. Yeah. So, hey, boys, come on. They're friendly. Are all the previous live streams added to the playlist? Just the public ones, of course. Yeah, all the public ones are added to the playlist. Sometimes I forget to add them to the playlist. I'm sorry if I do. I'll do that tonight. I'll go back and make sure they're all there. But you can watch the playlist of all our live streams on You Gotta Work website, salemnoodles.com. Because live chats. So Mavic is cacheable. All of them are cacheable. But the quality isn't the same. But I mean, I guess if you lost your drone, it'd be nice to have the stuff still there. You returned the Spark and got the Mavic as it's small and still has 27-minute flight time versus 13 minutes. Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I say the Mavic. The only reason I got the Spark is I was traveling with it and it was only $600, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able, because Thailand has some iffy laws on drones, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get it confiscated at customs or not, and so I was like, I don't want to bring a $1,500 Mavic in. So
I wouldn't want a $600 camera confiscated.
I don't either.
I would have started crying.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been happy. But while I was there,
you would have started crying too.
While I was there, they totally outlawed drones. But I had already flown all my drone stuff. So, but they outlawed them. But you have to get a permit, and to get a permit is ridiculously hard. So, all right, guys. So what's some stuff that y'all want to know that we don't answer or we skip over during regular live chats? This is for you. We'll answer all the stuff you want. Most anything. I'm not gonna get ridiculous. Catching the drone on the boat is like a carrier deck landing. Yeah, absolutely. The splash drone can land in water and take pictures underwater too.
That sounds awesome.
I think it uses a GoPro though,
sounds
right?
like I could play with it then.
So if it goes down, it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's still one of those things you got to rinse it off with fresh water afterwards. Otherwise, it could get messy.
I feel like we have a lot of stuff that needs to be rinsed off with fresh water. Lots.
Yes, you need a GoPro. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go with the splash drones. I wanted an all-in-one thing. You have the Phantom. How many drones do you have, man? I know the Inspire. I thought the Inspire. Can't you put other cameras on it, like professional cameras and stuff? I don't know. Then the Phantom 4, the Mavic, but the Mavic is the most portable. Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I still use the like I said, I still use the Spark quite often when it's just I want to throw some in my backpack just in case. Sorry, I got a post from Harold here. It says
Harold.
Yeah, could really impact them. Well, yeah, he's got some good ideas about stuff. I won't get into that now, but yeah, absolutely.
Good idea.
Next meetup.
So we don't really know if people want to see us in Mexico or not. I don't know.
I mean, we had one in Cabo and like
we saw more people individually
Yeah.
in Cabo than actually at the meet and greet.
Mhm.
And I think the only reason why that happened was because there's holiday and people go to Cabo for Christmas or New Year's.
So Sailing Sophisticated Lady, yeah, they use a splash drone. I think he has like 5 or 8 drones. Rick Moore does. Rick Moore, you heard of him?
No.
He has a sailing. He's been around for a couple of years or more, I think. Laura, is the love still strong with Bob? Maybe.
Yeah.
Aw,
Stronger than ever.
thank you. See.
Yeah, we went whale sharking today. It was
We did.
great.
We did.
And as we were chasing them down, I just got to harass them in between. It's great.
That's what she does. She harasses them. She's a professional harasser.
Pretty much.
Rick is sponsored by Carolina Drones. I was gonna say I thought he had a sponsor from them or something. So he's kind of known as like the tech guy on that. Yeah, he sells them too. Yeah, he does. I haven't watched many of his videos lately at all. I've maybe only watched one of his videos in the first place, so I don't know too much about his stuff.
Somebody said they lived in Dallas and Lake Ray Hubbard. So did we.
Were you guys a couple before she joined the crew?
No,
No, it took
this evolved.
took a while.
Took some convincing.
It did. Not a whole lot. I mean,
Whatever.
she's like, oh my god, he's such a catch. So, what?
You are.
Thank you. Oh, now I have lipstick all over me. Laura, did you expect to enjoy living on this size of boat for a long time?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time giving it up. I like this boat a lot.
Brett,
Really made it ours.
you were not sponsored by Busch Light. You probably should, but
There's no Busch Light down here. What are you gonna drink?
Busch League. Did you say that someone gave you movies to watch? I can bring you a hard drive with 2,000 movies you want. Absolutely.
Oh, we have a zillion.
We have a
movies.
bunch, but we can always use more. It'd be awesome. I imagine once we start our crossing,
I want more books on tape. I
have a
enjoyed
ton.
listening.
I have a million of those on tape.
Okay.
I have a million books on tape.
Because I enjoyed that last time for Night Watch. That helped.
When are we releasing Boob Crash 3? Well, that's the thing is that we don't engineer anything. Everything is there's nothing scripted.
Bobby Boob Crash?
Well, there's nothing. We don't do scripted videos. Like we don't say, hey, this is we're gonna go out. We might say, hey, we're gonna go check out whale sharks, but we don't do anything like, okay, you're gonna have a clothing malfunction or something like that. No. So if we have a Boob Crash 3, it'll be because there's some boob crash accidentally
Bobby barely
caught.
gives me enough time to put eyeliner on. He's like, we're doing something right now. Now I know to immediately run to the mirror and put on eyeliner.
Fonda said this looks like a great boob crash bikini. That could easily happen. And Byron says he wants your hair down.
Oh, it is destroyed.
You have like some salt in your ears.
Bobby, quit checking me out.
You like scuba diving, snorkeling. There's salt everywhere.
He never lets me get ready anymore. He never lets me brush my hair anymore. Just on the go.
Gotta go.
Seriously.
What do the folks think of the item? All right, so yeah, guys, you guys all chime in. What do you think?
Mom.
Are you happy we're an item? Or are you like, I don't know about this, or what? You guys think? I mean, I would hope most of you would like that. She's becoming an old salty. She is.
It's hot life.
So, but yeah, no, I'm happy to have her on board. So,
Are you kidding me?
We're not gonna
do this without me.
What's your plans after you arrive in Thailand?
That's about the time Bobby likes to go to Burning Man.
Yeah.
This
I
is
mean, if
all
we can make it to
based
Burning Man, I'd like to go.
around-
If we can make it to Burning Man, I'd like to go because we'd like to be there before the end of August in Thailand and go maybe basically straight to Thailand, Burning Man, and then we'll take a couple months off, and then we'll start sailing out of Thailand again in November on one of the Island Spirit catamarans and take it to Belize as a delivery. So
I know, I like the natural look too, but this hair can't come down because it's just like stuck.
Would you ever post content to Vimeo or somewhere else as uncensored, like Lone Star Miss Gecko? I do post stuff to Vimeo, but it's the exact same thing you see on YouTube. And no, we would never post uncensored videos.
No.
We're not gonna do that.
I'm a professional.
Yeah, we will never.
I have parents and grandparents that are tech savvy. There's no way in hell.
Not gonna happen. What do your parents think about all this, Laura?
My parents?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're gonna be here soon, so
There you go.
I'll be able to figure that out soon.
Bobby and Laura, US won bronze in World Juniors. Oh, Steven. Oh, hockey.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up, Steven? So, Steven, thanks so much, man. Thanks. Steven is a you've been 3 or 4 months, but he's been so helpful and making everything happen. He's the one that got me the gimbal and all that. So, cheers to you, Steven. Appreciate you. Thanks so much.
He got you the gimbal?
Yeah.
That was his idea?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That makes all the difference.
Huge difference. She calls it the baby.
That's our baby.
Let's see here. It's like you won the lotto. I agree.
No, I won the lotto. This is my version of the lottery.
The Buffalo is a great food
Most
steak
definitely.
place. No scenery, but if you sit outside, you can watch those guys cook on the mesquite grill. Okay, we'll try it.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Lowell at Ish. I know. Yeah. It sounds too much like a plan, Bobby. You know stuff. Oh yeah, no, I know. Plans are best laid
Bobby
plans
has
of
a plan
mice,
all the way
right?
to 2020.
Best laid plans of mice. She never gets my movie quotes. Never.
Because
So
I don't spend my life watching movies.
I don't either, but I mean, like, there's movie quotes like the best. Okay, can anybody name this quote or the movie? The best laid best laid plans of mice. The guy goes, "Don't you mean of mice and men?" He goes, "No, of mice." Anybody?
Crickets.
Anybody? Westbound? No. No, wait. No. Captain Ron. No, not Captain.
Good guess.
Thank you. Anybody got it? We'll wait.
2 guesses. There you go. Quit giving me
Is there an
that.
equivalent to Willie T's on the coast of Mexico? I don't believe so. Never heard of one.
That's maybe what. Oh, never mind. That wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm. We are living a sailing movie. I agree. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why maybe because, but I think there's room for, like a network TV show of something like what we're doing. You would need to have like 4 or 6 people. It'd be more like a Delos type thing.
I think it'd be less fun.
It would
I think
be
they'd
less
try to
fun.
start telling you what to do.
Well, that's the thing is that
If this is going to happen, here's your schedule.
reality shows on TV are not reality. The only reality shows on TV are something like Les Stroud and
What's a quote from?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Huh.
Because in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the mice are the most intelligent creatures on the Earth. They're like 10, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's really great that you are doing this while you're young enough to enjoy the trip and each other. Thanks so much.
Yay, thank
Appreciate it.
you.
And congrats, Bobby Moore.
Yep, I know. Just as soon as I got my career all together, I was like, well, maybe I'll come back to that in 3 years. You know.
How far offshore were you when you let the bird go? I don't know.
Way offshore.
No, we were inside of land.
Well, we could see land.
I mean, so we were 5 miles maybe. But I mean, those birds, there was a bunch of them out there anyway.
Yeah, there's birds everywhere.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of
so,
surprised.
I mean, he's
Birds
fine.
are-
He flew off and then immediately went down, but then he flew back up.
You can see them in the back. Just
Like if you watch the HD version, there you go.
if you watch the
Say so
HD
long
version.
and thanks for all the fish. There you go.
Yeah.
That's, what is that from?
Say along and thanks for all the fish.
Oh my god, is that no. What
Oh,
mo-
you
what is
better
that
get
from?
it, Bobby, since you know them all.
I recognize it. I know it's a movie quote at least. Thank you.
I didn't. I was just like,
Hitchhikers.
oh,
Yeah, it's from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He did the same thing. No. Because they were gonna destroy the Earth to put in a super galactic inner highway.
Do you need to like schedule me a movie every couple days and be like, all right, watch this movie and then I can get these things so you're a little bit happier? Would that
You
make
just fall asleep in every movie we watch.
I
Anyway.
do. So if it's not, entertaining by at least the first half.
Like
I'm
she had never
out.
seen The Princess Bride,
He had to sit me down and we did watch
and you
that.
fell asleep about 3/4 of the way through
And
it.
now you say whatever you wish.
As you wish.
Oh, whatever.
It's not whatever you wish. It's as you wish. 5 years younger. She's 5 years younger. It's not like, I'm dating
But
like
still.
a 25-year-old.
I was born in the 80s.
I was born
And
in
I
the
mean,
late
like-
70s. Whatever.
I don't know. I was just like a tomboy.
Dan from the, hey, what's up, Dan
Princess.
from the SF
Anything
meetup?
I
Any
want.
room on the boat?
Boom crash! You just missed
The week Laura's friends come down? I believe so. When are your friends coming down?
it. 10th. Do the 17th.
I mean, we've only how many people are coming down?
Just 2. And then the scuba squad will be here.
We'll have to work on it. We might could have one room.
Wait. Why not? We still have a kitchen. You can sleep on the
So my mom can't figure out.
Cockpit. You can sleep on the beanbag.
My mom is watching. You can, okay, Mom, if you have a question, you can ask it here since you can't figure out how to
Just
text.
leave her alone. Let her do it however she wants. She's mom.
Yeah, you remember the secret to a successful relationship is yes, dear. It's
That's
true.
what she said.
It's true. And then we have Jason. What's up, Jason?
I like the as you wish.
What's up? Beer time, baby.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I will take a beer. Okay. Grassy.
You know he's gonna want a Tecate if it's there. Oh, the rim.
Did you miss?
Yeah.
January 10th or February 10th? Jan 10th.
Jan.
Jan 10th. Well,
Soon.
well, February 10th. If you wanted to do February 10th, hey, quit it. What's wrong with you? February 10th. We'll be leaving. We're not sure the exact day yet. We'll be leaving La Paz, February 6th.
So
or
our scuba
10th.
squad's coming to La Paz. My friends are coming to La Paz. And people have to get back to work into the airport. So we'll leave La Paz on the 15th back to Cabo.
No, wait. So no, yeah. Hang on.
And then we'll be in the Cabo.
Your friends are coming.
January.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody's
So we're
January.
gonna if you came on like January 10th, then we would leave here on the 14th and sail down to Cabo and be in Cabo on the 15th. And I think we have maybe one bedroom at that point.
Once we get to Cabo, we have bedrooms because scuba squad leaves.
Yeah, but we'll see.
And then my friends leave on the 17th.
Make sure you save the chats when the folks are done. Yeah, we will. We will. These, yeah, I guess so. Have you been Have you been happy with the anchor you got for the boat? Has Laura been schooled in anchoring yet?
Yeah, I anchor.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Oh no, I mean
Nailed the hand thing.
the Rocknas are the best anchors in my opinion. What is that?
It is a Paris de Noche.
Wait, did we buy that? Why does that look familiar?
Oh, we drank one of those last night.
Yeah, you
Ah.
drank one too. And dropped
Paris
it.
de Noche.
Bobby stayed home last night because he had too many tequila shots doing a live chat. So
Who made me
he
do all
just
the
went to
tequila
sleep.
shots?
We all showered and we're like, "Where's Bobby?"
I don't drink
We're all
hard
like,
liquor. That's why
"Why?"
I don't drink hard liquor.
We
That's
both-
got 5.6%
But
alcohol.
you'll
in it.
drink
Yeah,
a what?
They're really good.
I'll drink
They're
a what?
really Sweet, though.
An old fashioned.
Well, yeah. I mean, if we're going to dinner or
I've seen
something,
you
I'm
have
not doing
martinis.
shots at 3 in the afternoon.
It was for a good cause. They were half shots.
Well, you did like 4 of
So
them.
you had half as much as you thought you did.
Where do we send the razor blades? Yeah, well, I've got some. I just need to work on it. So.
Seriously, we need a razor fund, okay?
No, Goose, be friendly.
They
Hey.
just make noise.
They just make friendly noise, yeah. Listening to Bob's mom tell stories on him would be hilarious.
No, Bobby's gonna say something like he's perfect. There are no stories.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. So, what do the bottoms look like? The boat? It's pretty good. I mean, I showed it in the last video.
Yeah,
He's not referring to that.
he's referring to your bottoms,
Yeah.
your short shorts.
Hey, just back now. All the best. Oh, you just got back to Canada. All right, man. Cheers to you. Thank you so much.
Build up Bob's tolerance? Yeah, I know.
Well, no, it's
Well,
just
sometimes I'll go.
whatever liquid is in front of me, I drink at the same pace. So if it's beer, wine, or liquor, like I just drink or water, I'll drink it at the same pace. So if you put like hard liquor in front of me, I'm like, that's a little fast.
He ordered some
I
like,
can relate.
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
we had some good margaritas.
Oh,
Didn't
so
we have that taco place?
we have a YouTube idea for these two.
Oh my god, the best idea ever. They're gonna start their own channel.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No.
So
Yeah, the problem is that Jason has a very sensitive
Smell?
sense of smell, and any little thing makes him gag. And so we were joking about all the different ways to make Jason gag.
And the different ways I have gagged.
yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Including my bone-in fajita or whatever.
That happened earlier today. No, it was an enchilada. It was an enchilada.
We were dinging past the dead
So
window.
it was pretty hilarious. So there was this. We were anchored just a couple miles that way the other day, and so
Decided to open the.
yeah. So there was this beach bar and whatever, and the girls went out paddleboarding, and then And then so they go over and they see this dead whale, like a big
Gotta see it.
whale, like a humpback whale.
Gotta get closer.
Yeah, so they try to get close on the paddle boards, but the tide's down too low. So they come back and they tell me about it. I'm like, well, I mean, the tide it's supposed to be high tide at 9 a.m. Let's just go check it out at 9 a.m. So I get up at well before that, and I fly my drone over the whale, and I'm like, oh god, that looks pretty gross. It's pretty.
Why would anyone want to get close to that?
Yeah. So we're like, all right, let's go. Hey, guys.
I know I think if we shave their hair, it won't like shake so much and make them like.
But so we take the dinghy over by the whale, and we get really close to the whale, and I think the wind's coming like across us the whale, and I'm like, man, it doesn't smell bad at all. And and then we go like 5 degrees this way closer to the whale, and did he just puke?
He ate it before it came out.
Okay.
Are you gonna catch him?
Yeah, he learned that from me.
So anyway, basically that just happened.
Except human style.
Yeah, human style, dog. So we get there and it's god awful. I mean, the smell is just. I mean, I was going. I'm sitting there driving the dinghy, and I'm going, oh my god, this is awful. And he immediately turns around and is going, nah.
I think we all were like, wow, like it was a wall.
Oh yeah,
how do we get the hell away from here?
It was really bad.
Well, I put my foot in the water. I was like, Brandon.
Oh no!
And then I was like,
no. Do you know how much nastiness is floating around inside the
yeah. It's like we're stuck.
Oh yeah. So.
Oh, so bad.
Word to the wise: if you ever see a dead whale,
but then
stay upwind.
Yeah.
Then there's people working on it.
Oh
too.
yeah, the night when y'all saw
the
it.
whole day before.
Yeah, they were like
And
they
if
had
they
these
could
big
stand
masks
next
on,
to it.
and they were over there. You said they were over there like sawing on it?
Carving on
Yeah,
it.
hunking off
Digging
pieces
in.
of it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like going for the bones or
I don't
what,
know.
but
It's pretty gross. I mean, it was big. It was probably 30 foot long.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it was big.
At least it might have been more than that.
Yeah.
then
Ooh,
there's another
giant wolf
gagging
fuck.
story of him here.
What?
When we were opening up all the.
So, yeah, we were.
It just accidentally timed. Nobody knows about this gag thing yet either.
Yeah.
So sorry, Jason.
I don't care.
But he's standing on the back peeing, and Bobby runs downstairs to open all the bathrooms.
We're
So
3
he
miles
kinda-
offshore, so I'm opening up all the bathrooms.
And all of a sudden he goes, ooh, right up on him.
The smell was
And
bad.
Jason,
I had to run to the
what's
front
he
of the
doing?
boat
He told me, just scoot in.
as I'm gagging.
I was like, what's happening over here? You move fast.
Yeah.
I think that's when you learned about it, and I was like, oh, he has a
Yeah, no, we didn't know
smell,
about
and he
it.
just ran to the
I mean, it
window.
was pretty rank though. I mean,
I don't think I can.
those
make it from
holding
back to
tanks have
front.
been full for like a while. So
No-
yeah.
Oh, marinating?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on,
Oh,
stop.
Oh yeah. So
Ugh.
anyway, sorry we
Sorry,
missed you.
Jason.
No, it's okay.
Honestly, I
Booby, it's slim. What?
can remember the smell of that whale.
Let's see
I
here.
think every time that story
Laura,
comes up,
do you
I'm
want kids? He's asking for a friend.
like, Yes. 2.
Who's the friend?
Not with your friend.
For my mom.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Brett and my mom text. He like orders them random
Oh, it's
pizzas.
Brett, okay.
You were and we're
Really?
like, yeah.
Who wants someone to order me a random pizza?
Well, he does. I mean,
Surprise!
it's when I'm there. He normally orders them a random pizza. He's like, it's for everybody.
Oh, cool.
Brett's the
He's got. It's coming here tomorrow.
yeah, okay. Yeah. We heard stories about you today, Brett,
Yeah.
from La Paz.
Right.
Everybody at the shop knows you.
You have a
Mhm.
reputation, and I like it.
You have the reputation he likes.
Actually, I can't believe, like, this is it, guys.
Yeah, I know.
This is
You're
our
leaving
last
tomorrow.
night.
Yeah, we've been having so much fun.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be lonely
I know.
for, what, 3 days?
Brett will take over, right?
Yeah, Brett will be here.
Oh, God.
Brett will be here.
Hand
Well,
off.
he's got a condo. He's staying.
Hand
in or
off.
something.
Mm.
All right, guys. Anything else here? Any last minute questions here? Anything y'all want to know that we haven't done that? Do you still have space from Mexico to Tahiti? I believe
There's
yes.
some,
We have
yeah.
it to at least till the Marquises. And
The crossing.
yeah, we do have for the absolutely.
Where are we when we get to that? Where are we landing in Thailand? I keep forgetting the answer to that. I should know that.
Sorry. All right. Well, hey.
Where will you put in when we get to Thailand? Where?
Well, the first part will be I mean, Koh Chang is where the boat's going to be based. No, I'm sorry. boat's gonna be based in Pattaya, so Pattaya, Ocean Marina Yacht Club. So, yeah. Fonda says almost 40 views, pretty good. I mean, this is just a patron only chat, so only patrons are on this. We had well over 1,000 on our last like public chat.
Was that yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Wow.
The tequila chat.
The tequila chat, I know. Well,
Then you took a nap.
if you had worn that bikini the whole time, it would have been a lot more.
You know, it's kind of like that thing I told that guy, Tip, who I like. I wear a bikini I like, buddy. Wow.
I travel there 6 times a year, so I try to catch up with you. All right, sounds good. But all right, guys, it's been about an hour now, so we are going to.
We're gonna go to the beach.
We gotta walk the dogs right now.
And we're gonna go find the Buffalo place for dinner.
Yeah,
Is it
we'll
rooftop?
check that out.
Whatever.
We'll check that out.
Brett,
so.
what was it called again?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Okay.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
And we couldn't do this without you guys. You guys are awesome. And patrons.
Wife and I are planning on going to sailing school in Thailand, February, March. Should.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
John, you
absolutely.
saw
Go
us.
to
Yeah, for sure.
go to Sailing School Thailand. If you haven't signed up, go to sailingschoolthailand.com. It's the same company as Gulf Charters Thailand, and tell them the Sailing Doodle sent you.
They would
And,
love that.
yeah, they would love that. So
Because you know, this is all happening.
yeah, because
They
of
gave us
them.
this
So
boat,
and because
yeah.
of you guys. So like I said, I mean, like they're making this boat happen. You guys are letting us continue to make videos for you, and we thank
It's
you so much.
definitely.
So
takes it all to
cheers
make it
to you
happen.
guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Woo! Alrighty.
The Buffalo.
The Buffalo will do it. Gotta head to. He's gotta catch a flight. All right.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
See you tomorrow.
Salud.
Don't forget to get the scuba gear.
There you go. Oh wait, no. Yeah.